We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Thanks for staying with us here at 10 o'clock. KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sara Knox joins us once again. The weather interesting, a little warmer than we're used to this time of year.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. A little bit warmer and a little more moisture here too. So we've got that dreary feel out there, and really that's going to be sticking with us throughout our Friday. But like Cami said, there is a plus side to it. Temperatures are at least a little more comfortable, if you will. They continue to rise even coming into the evening. In fact, check out Charles City here. Still dealing with the fog. Yes, we can see maybe a little bit more of the bridge once that cleared, whatever that was. But temperatures, that's what caught my eye. Almost 40 degrees in Charles City right now, 37 to be exact. Warmed up in Rochester to 34, still 36 in Mason City, and still having a hard time seeing the city itself. Showed this earlier on in the day, and it looked pretty much the same. Visibility remains very low in Mason City and across Cerro Gordo County. In fact, really across almost the entirety of the area. We are under half a mile of visibility in Mason City, under a mile in Rochester. I'm still amazed Owatonna still showing the perfect 10. I showed this earlier on in the newscast. Steele County just building a barrier, letting the fog, it's just blocked. All right, but that should be changing here as we get into the evening, because Steele County, Owatonna, under that dense fog advisory all the way until noon on Friday. And it's not just the county itself, but all of us here in the gray. A good chunk of the region is in the gray here coming into the evening, into tomorrow morning, where visibility is looking to be a fourth of a mile or even lower than that. We're already seeing that as we saw some zeros there on the visibility map. Moving over to temperatures, I also showed this earlier on in the day, and again, not a lot of changes. However, we are warming starting mainly from the south. We'll slowly see these temperatures continue to tick upwards. Meanwhile, I mentioned we're still 36 in Mason City, but that's still the mid-30s here at 10 p.m. in December. So it is on the warmer side, warmer, we'll call it. The dew point's still right there with the temperatures, which is why we are seeing so much of this fog. Now, even if the temperatures are expected to rise overnight, this is 39 degrees around 4 a.m., the dew points are also expected to rise, and that is why the fog will be sticking with us here, that dense fog advisory all the way until tomorrow lunchtime. Moving over to satellite and radar, and also starting to pick up a little bit more of less drizzle, more actual rain beginning to come down. This is the very beginnings of what is looking to be quite the soaking Friday, quite the dreary start, with the rain chances increasing as moisture continues to move on in from the south. Sky Tracker 3 is a good look at it. We're going to fast forward all the way to 10 a.m. We're starting to see a little bit more of the scattered showers, and then everything becomes much more widespread by the time we get into the afternoon. This is around 3 p.m. Even seeing some pockets of yellow there. Yellow indicating more moderate to heavy rainfall. Now, that rain is expected to stick with us through Friday into Friday evening, but at least the temperatures are going up back into the 40s, and we're not ending it there. No, once we get past this Friday here on the 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, we can see it the weekend. Yes, a little bit of that could linger into our Saturday, but generally we'll start to dry out. We could even see some sunshine here. 40 degrees on Sunday. Cami, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be nice. All right, we'll take it.